two teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Paul. Bridges misses. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Now Paul. Pass to Johnson. Booker outside. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can give buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Paul with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Booker against Mitchell. Booker in the post. And that one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. Bridges with the board. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Passes it to Ayton. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Now here's Paul. Going inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Conley. There's the pass to Mitchell. Over Booker. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Paul goes in. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's Paul. Booker, right side. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 now.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Booker against Mitchell. Rebound by Johnson.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Ayton. All sorts of time. Nice touch on the back shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Come on and get
Guys,
loud.
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Here's Bridges. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 3. Here is Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Traps in the tray.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Hey, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That's it 5 from 18. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Mitchell outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Paul passes to Ayton. And here's Johnson outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's O'Neal with the 3. And Utah another 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Paul passes to Ayton. All up top over by Conley. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick-and-roll situation.
Now here is Conley. Bogdanovich left side. Off target from 3-point range. Bridges attacking. Johnson surveying the floor. From outside the arc. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Johnson. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead. Conley with it. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer. Conley left side. It's stolen by Johnson. Ayton wide open. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
From the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Mitchell. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Gobert down low. Johnson on him. Nice shot by Gobert.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare. With his height, it's tough to create good coverage.
And here is Paul. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Mitchell in the corner. Here's the three. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul looking around. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And it's Ayton missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
For three, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Stolen by Mitchell. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your Suns,
Thank you, David. And whoops.
the Jazz, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's House in at the 2. Ayton finds Paul. Ayton a screen on Clarkson. Back to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. Payne can't hit, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. House kicks to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. House the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Here's Payne. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now the pass to Pascal. Here is House. Back to Pascal, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Gay finds Pascal. Back to Gay. Here's Pascal. Defended by Crowder. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now Pascal. Pass to House. Pocket 6. Another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Back to McGee. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Nobody near Pascal. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Down low. can't get it to fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the
2
mark.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They grab their own miss. Whiteside, good.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Payne passes to McGee. Craig against Gay. Craig kicks to Shamet. Off target with his three. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Pascal. To the paint, here's Whiteside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around, earns himself a trip to the charity stripe. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Payne looking around to the inside and stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shamet, the pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Jazz. They lead by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, we've got Jay Crowder. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Troy Craig. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hands it from downtown.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Whiteside finds Gay. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Shamet. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Payne in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Pascal. And a miss there on the triple. Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Conley against Paul. There's O'Neal with the 3. And Utah another 3.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Inside, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Ball against Conley. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Assist goes
It
to
doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Back to Paul. It's deflected. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range, Utah keeping it alive. The new 14.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Shot by Paul. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Utah leading by 7. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Yes, that goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. O'Neal from long range. For the 3. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so it's Utah with the win. They keep. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
game, a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Suns, Nuggets, and we'll be right back after this. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented.
There it goes. Goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Now here's Johnson. Off target from outside. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Paul. Out left to the wing. The three from Ayton. Barton pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Murray drives in. The kick out to Barton. Off target from three-point range. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Right side Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And here's Jokic. The three. And Booker pulls it down. From 8 feet away. Ayton, no good. Here's Gordon with the drive. Here's Barton. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you know what? I think Barton does a nice job hitting the boards. Would love more of that kind of intensity from him.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Barton's shot off the mark. The Suns have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Paul passes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Johnson.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Now Murray. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Now Murray from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Jokic throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Paul with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Booker puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. For Denver, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. And and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
36 seconds left in the first. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 6 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And quarter number 2 will...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Ayton finds Johnson. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Well, you look at Barton's game and you appreciate how all around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Ayton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Murray passes to Gordon. And a missed layup. The Suns trailing. Pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence. That's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ayton inside, covered by Jokic. Paul passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Puts up a 3. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. Murray's got 9.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Left side Paul. For 3, Booker. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Gordon. There's the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Got it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
For three, Gordon. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Paul against Murray. Outside Booker. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Murray with it. Fires from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Paul with it. Now Porter defending. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assist.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead, up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Booker. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Awfully tough play to defend. You honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. On target from range. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And as a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
Craig, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Zeke.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Payne against Morris. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Another shot. Pass to McGee. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Denver in the lead. Morris outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The three. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Payne. It's blocked.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Here's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McGee into the lane. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris outside. Outside, Green. Craig with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he sinks the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Payne against Morris. Pass to Forbes. Lets it go from deep. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Shamet. Now here's McGee. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
Here's Najee. Outside, Green. Pass to Forbes. Clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits it. Forbes has got 8 points. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. Goes up on the wing. Gets rebounded by Morris.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
16 seconds left in the third. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shamet, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Landry Shamet, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. And Jokic throws it down.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
And here's Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Payne. Pass to Shamet. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Craig. He can't get it to go. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And Barton gets it to go.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Payne against Murray. Payne pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Gordon, right side. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. From deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ayton in the high post. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Booker can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Paul passes to Booker. And stolen by Jokic. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Johnson. For 3, Booker. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Johnson with a bucket.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Out to Bridges from behind the arc. No luck on that one. It's stolen by Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
A clear look for Murray. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points of the ballgame. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And here's Conley outside. O'Neal against Porter. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray outside. Right wing. Jokic passes to Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now here is Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with. That explosive first step and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now here's Murray. Jacks up a three. O'Neal with the rebound. And stolen by Murray. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here is Conley. Kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Barton. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. Jazz trail by 5. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Conley feeling it out. Back to Mitchell from deep. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
Outside Conley. At the top of the key, Gobert. Barton against Mitchell. No good from outside.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
O'Neal with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Mitchell. Looking for Bogdanovic, and he gets it there.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And so the first quarter is in the book.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovic out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Here's Mitchell, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovic, and Bogdanovic throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Murray scanning the floor. At the elbow, Jokic, stolen by Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. He kicks it to Conley. Mitchell against Barton. Ring shot on the way. Here's Gobert. The pass to O'Neal. Gobert down low. Porter's there. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Passes to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Barton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The putback, it's good on the putback. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Gobert pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Bogdanovic wide open. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 3-point Jazz lead. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And here is Conley after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. Baseline try. That one a little long. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic finds Murray. Outside, Porter. And there's the pass to Jokic. They double him with Mitchell. Gordon outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovich. That's for two.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the four-man position. Now Bogdanovich following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Conley with the three, stolen away. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's the screen. Passes it to Najee. Takes a three. No good on the shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Morris. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
So it's the Jazz now. Jeff Green missing from long range. Gay, that's a two-pointer. Gets to the corner and buries it. Gay, he's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta admire the fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
Green deciding where to go with it. Has to Forbes. A three. That one misses. And it's Utah the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Clarkson on the wing. There's the dish to House. Back to Clarkson. Kicks it to House. 4 on the clock. Pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris outside. From past the arc. Rebound by House. Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. For the tie. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clarkson outside. The trade. And it's Rudy Gay with the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Najee. On the pass to Forbes. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now, here's Clarkson. Gay outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 6. Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Najee. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Whiteside on the jam by Whiteside.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here is Morris. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Najee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to House. Fires the three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Najee. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, Oakland's coming onto the court. Come on, get right.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
The fourth quarter crowd, get up and make some noise.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And then Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Now the pass to O'Neal. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Murray. There's the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Let me give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior. He is just crafty enough to finish it.
Jokic sets the screen from Murray to the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge. And Mitchell is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Barton. He kicks to Gordon. O'Neal against Porter. Murray outside. Connects from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kept alive. Yep, it counts.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Shot clock at 5. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Murray against Conley. Passes it to O'Neal. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Murray outside. Up top, Porter over O'Neal. Again, the Nuggets score.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Murray outside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Mitchell against Barton. Conley for three. Here's Mitchell into the lane. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Barton finds Jokic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Count it. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Gobert dishes to Conley. Kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now Murray. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Gordon. Murray outside. They get the rebound. The kick out to Barton. Jokic with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
On deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Off target. So the Nuggets win it. Truly, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Suns. They know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Jazz, Suns, coming up next. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Stolen by Ayton. It's good.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Ball against Conley. Pass to O'Neal from outside the arc. He drops it from range. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Nails it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's O'Neal. They get it again. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And here's Paul. Bridges passes to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Out to the wing. From deep, Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Conley with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. 4-3. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Paul with it. Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. And there's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton with it. No one near him. And it's Phoenix with another. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Good on the bucket.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Paul. Left side Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Takes a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker can't get it to go. The Jazz have got 6 of 8 shots to go. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Paul off the drive. Pass to Ayton. Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Knocks down the long J.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Utah with a 9-point cut.
Your chance, Jackson. All right, look who's coming up.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. From deep, Conley.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
Now Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They get the rebound. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. From deep, Johnson. Utah with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's O'Neal, stolen by Bridges, and the Suns pushing it up now. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. Paul's gotten his first points in this one. Conley against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the first round.
Here's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 7 points in the game, and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. From deep, Conley. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul against Conley. Out to Bridges. From deep, Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker against Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the three. The Jazz again can't hit. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Booker can't get it to go.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker for three. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Conley against Paul. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Now Gobert. The three from Mitchell. That shot missing. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Daniel House. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Over to the left wing. Back to Paschall. From deep, Gay. Utah, the rebound. From outside the arc. To the paint. Back to Paschall. The ball's knocked loose. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. The Suns trailing. About a minute played here in the second half. Right side, Craig for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Paschall from outside. Offensive rebound. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Payne. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. McGee uses the glass to finish the layup. McGee's got his first points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Paschall from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder goes in. And Whiteside to the block.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Moving it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Shamet. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's House. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Crowder against Paschall. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Shamet, no good.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And that one good.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Driving in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Shamet. 6 to shoot. McGee with it. And Whiteside with a block. Clarkson, left side. Now Gay. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Some of the best centers in the league understand every aspect of the offense and where shots are coming from. And Whiteside positioned himself well for that one.
Outside Craig. Pass to Crowder. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
And here's Craig. Pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Crowder outside. For the lead. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Clarkson. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Payne. Launches it. And the 3-pointer goes. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of
Your Jazz Dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Torrey Craig, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point. Offline with a 3.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
The 3 from Mitchell, counted from distance. And the Jazz lead by 2.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Crowder outside from the arc. Utah with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Sounds like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
On the wing, Crowder. Payne with it. The 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Paul's got space. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Now Mitchell from downtown. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Mitchell on target from about 13 feet. Mitchell's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep. Utah gets it back. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. It's Booker on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them is going in.
Pass to O'Neal. The three. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Lets it go from deep. Booker missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gobert with it. From deep, Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. The three from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bridges finds Johnson to the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Lets the three fly. Three-pointer O'Neal. Three-pointer. They're running. Booker for 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Pass to O'Neal from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Conley passes to Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Fires the 3 and knocks down the 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
court tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. Booker against Barton. No good from Booker.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Inside. And stolen by Booker. Ball against Murray. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon the pass to Murray. From the arc. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Passes to Ayton. Bridges against Barton. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. He's looking for Gordon and finds him.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick-and-roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
Bridges outside. Down low, Booker. And there's the feed to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 3 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Over Paul. Porter, no luck. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 4-point game.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Paul dishes to Johnson. And it's good for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Gordon following the score by Phoenix. Here's Murray. The rebound by Johnson. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Jokic, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Suns now. The Nuggets getting the bucket.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the wing jumper offline. Ayton kicks to Booker. Over Gordon. And the Suns miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Barton, wide open. He fires. No good on the three. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Come on and get loud.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Suns?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Gordon. There's the try. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Great positioning on the putback.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And it's Gordon missing. Phoenix leading by 9. Jokic with the steal. Barton passes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. That shot wide open. Bridges got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's Jokic missing. Phoenix leading by 10. Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Paul. Tries again. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
The name's Phoenix ball.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray looking around. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 6.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce. So
2 minutes.
pick your poison.
Booker outside. The 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Barton kicks to Gordon. The pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg, that surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker with no one around bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Porter. Passes it to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Bridges misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Murray against Paul. A 3 from Johnson, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Torrey Craig. Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Shamet in at the 2 guard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Payne gets a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Payne's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Denver shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And the wide open shot from Morris. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Craig can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Najee. Off target with his 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Craig. Back to Shamet. And here is Craig. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Payne with it. He feeds it to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Craig. Denver able to drain the three. Shamet, another three for Phoenix.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Here's Najee. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fords the pass to Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got 5.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Pass to Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assisted.
He's got 5.
Monte Morris.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Payne. There's the pass to Shamet. A wide open look here for Craig. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Pass to Forbes. Pocket 6. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Shamet. Denver grabs the miss. And the wide open shot from Green. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
It's Crowder on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game. And here is Morris. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here is McGee. Pass to Craig. Payne in the post. He's covered by Murray. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, got to be impressed with Gordon. I mean, showing a real understanding and feel for when to fire off the dribble.
Here's Payne. The pass to Craig. Now Payne outside Crowder and stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Payne. Inside. Wants to get it to Shamet and does. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Free throw good, Murray.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range, scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
And range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Bridges outside. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. From the high post, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Murray. Barton passes to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns leading by 5. Steps back. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Paul kicks to Bridges. And stolen by Barton. And stolen by Ayton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Murray outside. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Lob pass to Gordon, and the turnover again by Denver.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul against Murray. From deep, Johnson, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Murray for 3. Tracks in the tray. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one 3-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Suns leading by 5. This one for 3. Paul finds Johnson. The ball. 3-pointer. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
3-point field goal.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul looking around. Johnson outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Now Paul, following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Passes it to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray against Paul. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Booker fires from way outside. It's off. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
take it away.
Hey.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And that one's good from Conley.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Pass to Barton from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porter finds Jokic. Gordon outside. And Gobert with a block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Bogdanovic. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And another miss by Utah. For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Barton outside. Now Murray, just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Count that one.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. And that'll tie this game up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. The shot by Conley, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Murray against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. No good there. Great D that time from Jokic. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:03 left to play in the first. Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Barton outside. Here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Now Murray. The 3 is up. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 from Mitchell sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Conley. The three is up. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz leading by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Tipped. And he stays with it. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Jokic. Inside. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Shot is good by Gordon.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Here's Mitchell.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Murray against Mitchell. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Outside Conley. Launches a 3. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Conley.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Outside Conley. Mitchell against Barton. Outside Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 3 on 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Up and over Porter. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Outside Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
Outside Murray. And another three for Denver. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Conley goes in, pass to O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From the arc. No luck on that one. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Eric Paschall. And it's Gay in at the small forward position.
His wingspan is 7 foot 7 inches. Whiteside using all of it there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Morris with it. Pass to Najee. From deep three-point range. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Here's House. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets trail. And here's Morris. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Clarkson outside. Pass to House. There's a screen by Whiteside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Morris for 3. The shot that time not on target. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris against Gay. Pass to Paschall. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Green. Defended by Gay. And it's Green missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Long strides Gay takes on the drive is alarming for a defense. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul him.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Morris against Clarkson. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Gay. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Forbes. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. Forbes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the wing on the left. Gay with the ball. Green covering. Gay, the pass to Paschall. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside, Green. Pass to Forbes. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Forbes has got 6 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's House from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Morris down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Morris finds Green. Back to Morris for the lead. And another three for Denver.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Clarkson against Morris. Pass to House. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first
In
personal
attack mode, Whiteside drawing the foul. Still able to complete the play.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. Outside. Green. Here's Forbes. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Gay. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. 17 seconds left in the third. Gets the three to fall.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Pass to Najee. From deep. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's all tied in Denver. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Let's go with a three. Gordon pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Murray. Driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Nuggets ball.
Denver in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the take. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Murray for three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to O'Neal. Murray against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
Lighting the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Conley against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. Wide open. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Barton outside. Pass to Murray. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Really left him alone that time. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Murray. Porter with it. Lets it fly from 18. That shot, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Now Murray. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Barton outside. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Barton outside. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Count it!
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
So the Nuggets win it. This Valley, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.